Hello everyone, this is Ekta Takrani. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to start History Chapter 2. I am not going to introduce a topic. Let me remind you first about the first chapter, what we have studied. I told you that this year's history is all about the entry of Britishers till the end of British rule in India. That is why it is interesting, quite interesting as compared to other classes. So what we have seen in the previous chapter, just we talked about the colonialism, how they entered in our country, the British rule, right? Now in this chapter, we are going to see they entered as a trader, right? They came for the purpose of trade. That was the only purpose. But what happened later on, that they became the rulers. We know, right, that they ruled over us. So how the traders converted into rulers, that is what we are going to see in this chapter. That is how the chapter's name is, From Trade to Territory, the company establishes power. Okay, so let us start with the story, what was happening in our country that time, how they entered. What was happening, it is all about 18th century almost, the Mughal rulers. It was almost the end of Mughal rulers. The last of the powerful Mughal ruler was the Aurangzeb. After that we call them later Mughals. So why he is known as the last? Because after him, the other rulers, his successors were not much efficient. So after his death, there was a fight among themselves that who is going to take over the power. There was no one to control this entire empire. So what happened? Different people started declaring themselves as independent rulers. Now the vast empire is divided into different regional kingdoms. Small divisions were made. As the divisions were small, now there was not a big empire, and now Delhi was no more a center of administration. Okay, so this is what it results in. If you have listened the story, or now also you can ask your grandparents about the two cats and dog. What happens when the two people fight among themselves? The outsider will take the advantage always, right? So this happened in our country also, as these people were fighting among themselves. That was the time when Britishers were entering India for the trade. They got the advantage. They got the invitation to control over us, as the people were weak and divided. So they, at that time, they were coming. But they were coming as a trader, I told you. How they converted into the rulers or the masters of this vast empire, this is what we are going to see in this chapter. So this was a short introduction, what we are going to talk about actually. So let us begin with the first topic. This is East India Company comes east. East India Company is from England. It is about in 1600 what was happening. Let's see. This company is from England, and the ruler of England is Queen Elizabeth. She permitted them. She granted them a charter. Charter is a royal letter which gives the permission, a written permission. She provided the East India Company a charter that you have got a sole right to trade with the East. Sole means a single hand power. Only this particular company is having a right to trade with East. It means no other company, no other trading group from England can compete with this company. Okay, the only company will go from England. So when they got the permission, they started looking for the different areas where to go, from where to fetch more money. Okay, so this is what they were doing. In this period, the trading companies were earning profit with the main purpose. Their main purpose was excluding the competition. To get a single power, because I am alone to sell the things, I can get maximum profit, right? There is no competition. So they were excluding the competition and trying to earn more and more profit. So this was up to here. But the royal charter is not preventing other companies. It prevented the trading companies of England only. The other people can enter anywhere, they can go for the trade. So that time when the East India Company was entering India, before that already the company was there in our country. If you know, the first one, who was the first? Vasco da Gama. He just discovered the sea route to India. So he was a Portuguese, and the Portuguese were the first to enter India. So already Portuguese were there, and then who came? East India Company also came. After some time, Dutch also came, exploring for more and more profit possibilities, and then French also came on the scene. So like this we can see so many competitors are there. Now the scene will be different. It will take a little violent form. Okay, because all these people were interested in same thing. They all want to buy the special high quality silk and cotton of our country, and what we were having, the spices. These were the things which attracted all the European companies. So that time everybody is interested in these things. What happened? The result was the Indians, they just raised the prices. It happened when there is more demand, price is more. If you experience, if you are buying woolen clothes in summer, you will get a cheap rate. But the same thing when you are buying in winter, it will be quite costly. The reason is there is more demand. Whatever is in demand will be costly. Okay, so that time Indians raise the amount, and this leads to decrease in the profit. They were not able to get that much profit as they were enjoying before. It took the form to a fierce battle. They started fighting, they started attacking each other, blocking the routes, and they were trying to attack their rival ships. So all this was happening. Now we can say the trade was going on with the weapons, because everybody wants to protect. They are knowing that in any time they can be attacked by their competitors. So the trade was carried with the arms. Now what they started doing for their protection, they started doing fortification. Please underline this point. Fortification means they started making their own areas, their factories, their buildings. Okay, so this was done for the protection. Now what will be the result of this? Again, you have to imagine, as you are the host and people are coming to your home as guests, they started fighting and they just announced that this is my room and this is my room. How you will feel being the owner of the house? This happened with our country. The Indian rulers were there, and these outsiders started establishing their own power. So the Indian local rulers were not at all happy with this. The trade and all entered the politics also. Okay, so what happened after this, we will see in the next video. Hello.